In most cases, when we have conflict, most people don't want us as young people to get in as mediators because they feel like we are not well grounded or we have little or no experience in carrying out this work. But now with the whole issue of faith, it is like a common ground for every other person. Bringing in biblical quotations, bringing in quotations from the Quran, whatever the person's faith may be, has always served as a way for us to navigate that difficulties when it comes to mediating. Whenever I start my meditation with maybe few words of faith, maybe with a prayer or trying to bring in aspects of faith, it is always very easier for me to be able to talk with them. And as a person, it has always been a way to give me a deeper reflection on what the problem or what the conflict is all about.
As a child that grew up in a Christian home, and going back to what the Bible says, teach a child the way he should grow. When he grows older, he will not depart. And I think that also influenced me a lot, because growing up, we were in a Christian home. My grandmother was raised by the missionaries, Baptist missionaries, and so we had that faith in us. And in working with God, it helps you, gives you the right words at the right time to touch the people.
I have worked in different capacities, working in different women groups, working as a very active leader in so many women groups in church. That orientation I got, serving in those positions, actually exposed me and made me more passionate about working as a woman faith-based mediator. My story, yes, began in the non-profit sector, but my being active in church and in many women groups that have occupied different positions also has made me come this far as a woman faith-based mediator. And that has also helped me, it has inspired me in the way I've done my work, because I depend on my spiritual source, which is God, to carry out the activities that I've carried out. I've drawn a lot of inspiration from the Bible, which I believe in. The Bible preaches peace and love and unity and tolerance. And so that always guides me to want to make sacrifices to see how I can play one or two roles where the need arises in promoting peace, in fostering peace, in trying to mobilize people to support peace processes in the communities.
And why I became a religious leader is that when we were growing, my father was a civil servant. He worked with veterinary. So we went to school, all of us in our house. But the sad story there was that we were always rejected among our peers, the Muslim girls. So I decided now, by creating an association known like the Cameroon Muslim Women Association, where I invited other women who were elderly than me, and then I just pushed them in front like the president. I was just doing the coordinator. So my faith now, that's why I became a religious leader, and the Muslim Women Organization, a faith-based organization, helped us in many things, because we even have friends who will come to us and ask. Really, if you ask in Cameroon, if you talk about Muslim women, we could not attend, let me say, 8 March, International Day of the Women. No, they don't attend that type of things. The Muslim woman is not supposed to leave the fence. So gradually, I had to meet the imams, I have to meet the ladans, all those Islamic leaders. I have to meet the teachers of Islamic religion. We spoke with them. Gradually, one day I just sat like this in my house. From Yaoundé, there was a call that some people are coming to Bamenda. They will see the imam and we'll sit down and talk concerning our religion. That's how I became really the faith-based leader.